nonetheless, to secure that overtime victory for Lithuania 15-13. But Portugal, they got up big early in that game.
Yeah, so who has the reason to be more confident? Based off the play here, day 3, I mean, Lithuania completely fell flat in that in their semifinal against Spain.
They did.
Only managing 6 points in that loss. I don't know, as a player, does that shake you up?
It does.
How quickly can you erase that from your mind?
Yeah, it does shake you up. You are obviously going to talk about what you're going to change in between games, but the first couple of minutes of these 3x3 games, you're going to try to figure out what works. And they couldn't figure that out last time against Portugal for the first few minutes. They couldn't figure that out at all in the semifinals.
Nice pocket pass to set up the opening score for Lithuania. So they're already off to a good start. Laura Ferreira, she's going to fire that one. Oh. And Special K hits the deck. Checking her palms to make sure they still got skin on them. I think she's good to go.
Should be, yeah.
All right, a bronze medal at stake, y'all. 20 seconds in. The third place game from here in Jerusalem. Kyle Montgomery, Boz Rosendahl here with you. Thanks for holding it down for me, Boz. I could not. I had to run to the men's room.
That's all right. I got you. That's why they got me. Otherwise, it would have been a break.
I was trying to wait for the break, but once we had the technical issues, I said, man,
no more break.
I had to fit it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa. Soero hit the...
I think this might be a foul on Soero, though. Yeah, foul on Portugal.
Okay. Lithuania back on the attack. Oh, yeah, another needle threaded. She brought her sewing kit, apparently. Gabriela Schuske sets the table. Lithuania out the gates quickly. Meantime, there's a miss. DaCosta, who's played well. Oh, DaCosta, that's going to cost them. Wait a minute, that is Schuske that's down, and she took a shot to the face and apparently is in agony. I got to see a replay. I don't know what happened here. But battling with DaCosta. Accidentally headbutt. An accidental headbutt. And the dangerous thing about the headbutts is they don't always have to look high impact for it to, you could be 3 inches from somebody's face, and those hurt, man.
Yeah, they hurt.
Schuske, yep, there it is right there. She's down, but she's not down for the count. Schuske. In obvious pain. She's going to have to leave the game for the moment. Soero also sitting on the bench for Team Portugal. And a rematch, as Boz mentioned earlier, great description of what happened in that overtime thriller, a win for Lithuania. So Portugal wants some payback. One step too many. Had the wrong choreography on that drive. DaCosta will have a seat, think about it. And Soero will come in as a big ice pack on Schulske's left cheek.
I need me one of those. It's still a little hot out here.
Oh, okay. It ain't so bad, Boz.
It ain't that bad. It's warm, though.
I'm asking them to give you a long sleeve 3x3 hoodie for this event next time.
You think they got that in my size?
Not likely.
Not likely, huh? I've tried many a gear on. Most often, it doesn't fit me.
I actually got a come up today. I got a nice hat that couldn't fit you. I don't know who gave this to you, but thank you.
That fits you perfectly, and it was sitting right at the top of my head.
I got a little head, I got to be honest. There was a dude in high school that called me tennis ball head. Meantime, enough about me, more on them. Laibu Kaine takes the contact, gets the bucket. Utilizing the size. She said, told Ferreira, you too little.
Yeah, in Lithuania early, they have been utilizing their team play. And this is what we saw in their wins. They're screening, they're finding each other on cuts, and you really think I'm going to let the tennis ball head go? You really think I'm going to let that go?
don't you use that against me, boss. I didn't have to share that personal information with you.
You're right about that.
And y'all better not be laughing at home about the tennis ball head.
I got you back. You know their hat sizes.
That hurt me
The baseball cap hat sizes. You know?
Yes.
I'm at 7/8 or 7/5.
Oh no, that's not bad. I know dudes wearing 8s.
Oh.
Yeah, I know dudes wearing 8s.
That's a lot.
I'm 7 1/4, by the way.
Yeah, that's a small head.
All right, enough of that. 4-zip. Lithuania. There's two sides to this coin. One of them looks good and one of them looks not so good. So far, so good for Lithuania with a 4-0 lead.
Make that 5-0. Portugal seemed to be running out of gas in this tournament a little bit.
I love the move from Petronaite. Oh, Ferreira runs over Shulske. Shulske hits the deck.
Yep.
Ferreira, so Portugal up to 5 fouls, that is. No points.
Yeah, this looks like, again, they were matched up with the #1 seed France, outplayed themselves and managed a victory, but since then, I think that might have cost them some of their mental focus.
Yeah,
they may have celebrated a little too hard or used up some of that hype.
I can understand why that could feel like a championship game, beating the 1 seed, but you got to understand there's still business left to be handled. Right now, they're the ones being handled. It's a 6-zip start. And yeah, no argument from Special K right there, a push in the back. But a spirited start for the Lithuanians. We'll see their men's team play for gold. And the women trying to medal here as well.
Would be, I think, their first medal, huh?
For Lithuanian women at the Europe Cup, absolutely. Will be their first medal at this event.
They've been around the top at 3x3 for a while. You'd expect them to have one already, but, well, they're going for it this time for sure.
Foul right there. Last year's Europe Cup for Lithuania, 6th place finish. Previous year, also 6th. 18 and 19, I won't even mention. Didn't even make it past the qualifiers. Way back in 2014, ended up 5th. 2023 is a different year, it's a different team. Laura Ferreira, she hits the deck. Did she get a bump there, boss?
Looked like it, but referees thought differently. And again, I'm not a referee. I want to make that clear. I tried to referee a game a little bit ago. That wasn't.
And you know it's a hard job, boss.
It is a very hard job.
Because the game is so fast. Imagine having to try to keep track of it and make the right calls. With 12-second shot clocks, crafty players always trying to get an edge one way or the other.
Yeah, man. Look, I tried, and I may have miserably failed at it. I'm not a great ref, so respect all the referees out there trying to call these games cleanly.
And again, our officials in this one, Brigitte Chabai, Kashkutu, and Vlad Gizdarenu. Try to top that pronunciation.
Gizdarenu?
Gizdarenu, I said that.
Isn't it Gizdarianu?
No, I think you're wrong. Oh, Gizdarianu.
Yeah, see, now we got the truck talking to us again. And they kind of know about Romanian names. It's all good, though.
Fine. I'll take the L this time. Portugal looking like they about to take an L. Had a Cinderella run. Oh, no.
It's been that type of game for Portugal. See, the sharpness is kind of gone. They're not making their shots. They're missing easy chippies, and they're not putting as much pressure out either. Remember, they were keeping teams to just over 10 points until the semifinals.
Yeah, the defense was playing sharp.
Getting a lot of offensive boards as well, and I think teams have taken notice and have tried to keep them off the glass.
Oh, she rocks rough and tough in her Afro puffs. Hey, rock on with your bad self. Marcia da Costa. Oh, that's gonna cost you double. Special K gets beat on the drive, but Soero couldn't make it count. That foul white, that's called on Soero, number 6. And time for a timeout. So this is the version of Lithuania that they would have preferred to have in the semifinals. Maybe they're playing for gold in that scenario. But shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Here and now, they got their eyes on a silver. And they
bronze.
Bronze, sorry.
No worries.
They're far and away the better team. You're right. This is the third place game. Bronze medal at stake.
I'll say this, though, and this is partially from experience.
What's that?
I would rather win a bronze than lose a silver.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously, you end with a W, right? If you win a bronze, you have to do it in a third place game. Yeah, I guess a loss in the gold medal game is a heartbreaker.
That hurts. You're always going to think, what if? Whether once you win a bronze, you'd be stuck with a feeling of conquering people.
Yeah, I can dig that. DaCosta over to Amelia. Oh, Amelia told to go away. She won't go away. Sticks with it. Portugal starting to show a pulse. Starting to show a little bit of life. Offensively here, they still trail it by 5. Ferreira, is that foul number 7?
That is foul number 7.
Yeah, they're struggling defensively.
Yeah, well, they were so good defensively on their first day of pool play and in the quarterfinals against France, but it's gone away a little bit.
It's gone away a lot bit.
Well, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to make some friends in Portugal. It's a beautiful country. I'm trying to go.
They're in the penalty with 6:13 to go, staring at a 6-point deficit pending this Schulske free throw. She could push it to 7 here, and she does just that. So defensively, they can't even be as aggressive as they normally would be because of the fact that they're in the penalty. A tough situation for Portugal.
And they're being capped off the boards too, and that's the surprising thing. They were so good rebounding the first couple of days, or at least their first couple of games. And look, they were doing that as well, trying to exploit mismatches, but they're not working their magic.
Natsi's Kante taking cookies like an internet browser. She's connected like your internet as well. It's 13-3. Man, 10-point game. Lithuania in charge here, giving Portugal the business. No deed necessary. 5:34 to go in this third place game. Here's DaCosta letting another one go from 2. And there's those Afro Puff. She got some power in them. She's been a lone bright spot for Portugal so far. Got 4 of their 5 points. Get the ball to DaCosta now and often. She is cooking. You could smell it. So 14-7. Finally, Portugal shows some life, but
roaring back to life, might I add.
With 2, that's how you narrow the gap. I mean, honestly, if you're going to do it, it's got to come from the 2-point line. DaCosta, she's got the hot hand. She decides to give it up. I mean, obviously, sometimes you got to deviate from the game plan. I know that Ferreira is the dominant interior player.
Yep.
But if you're Portugal, and I'm looking at a 7-point deficit, and DaCosta, who's made her last two attempts.
You get 2. I understand what you're saying, right? So you kind of want to go to DaCosta and have her shoot a bunch. Also, this is going to get you 2 free throws, though.
True. You know what? I saw that the 7th foul was picked up, and I said, you know what? Actually, not a bad idea, because now you get 2 the hard way. At the free throw line, as Ferreira connects down to a 5-point game. Schulske, she's got a driver's license. She gets to the cup. Quick answer. Ain't nothing she gonna be able to do there. So a 3-possession game. 4.5 to go. Lithuania jumped on them early, had a 10-point lead. This was a 13-3 game. Now it's 16-10, but a 7-3 run for Portugal, and Da Costa ain't done yet. Da Costa is in her Louis bag right now. She's taking it to a new level. Da Costa, and misfire there. A narrow miss at that. Shulske trying to clear some space, and Sorero is trying to suffocate it, but that's the second time she's been called for a foul in that scenario.
Yeah, you can't get too close. She got up close and personal with her, and Shulske knew what to do. Swung her arms through, got the contact, got the foul, and there's going to be 2 free throws.
And she was up in her jersey. And was made to pay for it with the whistle. 2 free throws upcoming for Lithuania, who seem to be sprinting to the finish line in this 10-minute sprint. They've gotten some resistance from Portugal by way of Marcia Da Costa. She's been money, but Lithuania sticking to the script.
Shulske has 2 shots.
Shulske, see, look at where she sets up at the free throw line, left of the rim.
It's a little awkward, huh?
A little bit odd.
Hey, at least she's knocking them down.
Well, that's all that matters. First one counts. Second one upcoming, released and missed. Petronite snags the rebound. She hits the deck. She's gonna find Nazi's cut, or almost found her. Instead, it's stolen. Sorero over to Ferreira. Ferreira with the crossover. Good recovery swipe from Petronite. Otherwise, she was gonna be lost with the cross.
Yeah, she managed to get her fingers on that Wilson on just barely. Managed to get Laura Ferreira away from a layup, though.
4-point forward to get a shot up. Laura, she's gonna misfire that one. 3:30 in a 7-point game. Special K. Too long. Ferreira steps on the line. So the hustle does not pay off. It's gonna be green ball.
So Lithuania well on their way to trying to earn their first medal here. It's hard to believe that they've never got one. To be honest with you, they've been around for so long.
Well, it feels like they had. They had a great chance in Paris 2021. Special K with a game-winning shot in that tournament. I believe it felt like it was over Spain, but it probably was over France actually. Still didn't medal. Finished 4th. Soero, no. Ferreira will not even get an attempt because of the shot clock violation. 3 minutes to go and 3 points to go for Lithuania. The bronze medal is nearly in their hands.
It's a match on the 3rd place. Who will be on the podium? Lithuania or Portugal? We'll know in 5 minutes.
Special K running the baseline. Naibukaine gives it over to Petra Naite. All cloth. Soft touch from Martina. Da Costa, no money that time. Game point, Lithuania. This good defense, help defense. That ball is loose. So Portugal will not have a Cinderella run here. Instead, it's Special K. The snatch back, foul on the shot attempt. Oh no, wait, no, foul, green. That was called on Nazi's Kaite, offensive foul. Wait a second. So not an offensive foul, but she gets whistled for the kick. I guess after the shot was released. That's what I get from this. Yeah. After that shot is gone, the knee comes up, and that is the 8th foul on Lithuania. They were in the penalty. So that puts Da Costa on the stripe to shoot 2 free throws. At this point, it does seem like it's going to be inconsequential as the game is at an 8-point difference. Make that 7, but it would take the miracle of miracles here in the Holy City for Portugal to pull this off. with the game in Special K's hand. She gets it to land. Bronze medal, the first ever at the Europe Cup for Lithuania. Congratulations. Lithuania battled their way to a bronze here in Jerusalem. They will not leave medalists. Portugal, despite an impressive run here in 2023, they will go home empty-handed, but hopefully not discouraged. Lithuania went through the ebbs and flows, the ups and downs, and there's Special K with a special man waiting on her, DeMeo van der Horst. His team came up empty, but at least his lady will walk away with a precious medal, bronze. Congratulations, there's Coach Dennis, the rest of the coaching staff. Congratulations to Lithuania. Ignas over there, Paulus. There's the poker devil with his cell phone out. He won't be able to buy one in the future. Messing with me. I'm just playing. All smiles for Lithuania. Well-earned bronze medal for this team. Well-earned. Came in as a 3 seed. Had never medaled at the Europe Cup before. That has now changed. Bas Rosendahl standing by courtside with Special K